Somewhere in Georgia, back in the 1800s, a poor farmer and his wife were expecting their fifth child. The farmer knew that he and his wife could not provide the child because their crops had been bad and he could barely feed his family of six. When the wife went into labor, the farmer called for the doctor. Unknown to the wife, the farmer and the doctor had already made arrangements to get rid of the baby. Their plan was to take the baby from the room after the delivery and tell the wife that the baby had died during birth. When he left the farmhouse that night, the doctor took the baby to a nearby bridge and dropped him over the side. The wife never found out what the farmer and the doctor had done. It is said that on a cloudless night during a full moon, you could drive your car to Baby Bridge and park at the center of the bridge at its highest point. Get out of your car and sprinkle baby powder in a circle around it. Afterwards, get back in your car, turn the engine and lights off for 10 minutes. You will hear the soft sound of a baby crying. When you get out of the car, there will be baby footprints in the circle of powder. That was Baby Bridge, a short creepypasta. My final thoughts on this story. While this story was actually quite good for being short, it honestly was kind of freaky to see, that honestly there is like this urban legend that you would see and hear a baby crying on a bridge. Honestly, that is pretty surprising because I know a lot of paranormal stuff do tend to have, stuff happen, in paranormal, but we don't really know the spiritual world so much. We can only know a certain amount, but we don't really know what the world is full of. Honestly, this is a really interesting story about, the farmer and his wife about to have a child, but unfortunately they couldn't provide the child. A better example and a better way, I think this was before adoption became the thing, it was taking place in the 1800s, so I didn't, expect them to get rid of the baby. They could have just put the baby on the doorstep, but they didn't have to kill the child. But honestly, still with that being said, the story was still quite good, for it being short. It's still a really great story. It's a short one, but I personally making me wonder where this is taking place because, I generally want to know. I am generally curious as to, about this. But anyway, with that being the case, and with that being said, I personally still like that. So, and as always, with that being said, apologies for that. I just thought I saw something for a second. Well, I'm looking on this story on here as we speak, but honestly, it's still a good story. I will leave a link in the description down below for any of you guys who want to go check out this story. Do I have anything to say that I did not like about this story? Well, to be honest, I don't think I have anything that I did not like about the story. I don't see why I don't like this story. But anyway, I would really like it if it actually went into more detail and more depth as to, maybe explain, if other people were able to see this baby's ghost or whatever. But I don't really know. But I don't really entirely know. So all we can really say is, our imaginations itself, That's pretty much all we can really do, but it's still a really great story. Now, I'm going to be honest. This was definitely a really good story. I know I said this earlier, but I will leave a link in the description down below for any of you guys who want to go check out the story. And you're more than welcome to do so. So, anyway, I guess with that being said and that being the case, like I'm going to say, I know the review's short, but like I always say, this is just simply my own personal opinion, and if you happen to disagree with me, that's perfectly fine too. We're all entitled to our own opinions regards to these creepypastas. This is just simply my own personal thoughts. I give this story a 10 out of 10. It is a really great story, a little dark and disturbing, but it still was a really fun story to read. I personally enjoy that. That was actually one of the good stories I have seen. It's a good one, but I still personally loved it. So, I guess with that being said and that being the case, what did you guys personally think of this creepypasta? Did you all enjoy it? Did you all not? Also, what would you have done personally to help make this story a lot better? Feel free to let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. I'm the Lion Queen. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and if you're new to my channel, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell for notifications to when I upload, so that way you guys will not miss an upload. And as always, if you happen to, want to follow me on DeviantArt, you're more than welcome to follow me on DeviantArt, as links to that will be in the About page section down below on my channel. Also, if you want to check out my Twitter account, link to my Twitter account will be in the About page section, so you guys can go follow that. Also, if you're interested in subscribing to my backup channel known as Miss Dark Shigo, link to that will also be in the About page section, so you guys can go check that out. And if I'm missing something, please let me know what it is in the comments below. And as always, I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Peace out, and like always, roll the outro because I'm out.